Once a Future Gamer here. So, I'm back with another TCG video. So, store local to me has been selling blister packs off for quite a cheap price. So, I helped myself to 8 yesterday. So, I got my hands on these. So, for the opening of today, I got 2 blister packs of Scarlet and Violet, 2 blister packs of Paldea Evolved, 2 blister packs of Obsidian Flames, and to round it out, 2 blister packs of, I know I said Parasite Eve then, but that's not right, 2 blister packs of Paradox Rift. If I had 2 blister packs of Parasite Eve, that'd be an interesting route to go down, I'm sure. But yeah, so I've been opening a lot of TCG lately. I'm kind of hooked on the feeling. One could even say I'm high on believing. So I'm gonna go oldest to newest. So we're gonna start with Scarlet and Violet base set. So ripping it open. Got 3 packs. Code card out the way. We've got the Arcanine promo, which we've got. I think I've already got the Dondozo promo, but yeah, we'll get that sleeved up. And put them out of the way for the moment. Right, so 3 packs of Scarlet and Violet base. 3 of 6. So, going into the first pack. So, apparently the Drowsy's going a bit crazy at the moment in Scarlet and Violet base set. So, Rare Candy, Fido, Dedenne, Pineco, Katie, Staraptor, Electric Generator, Sandaconda Reverse, Revavroom Reverse, and Halucha Regular Holo. So, bit of a strikeout on that first one, but the only way is up, as they say. Well, they say that. I think there's always more down, but yeah. I've been watched over by the almighty Sleeping Charmander. So, going into pack number 2. So, Varoom, Clauncher, Skidoo, Quaxley, Mezagoza, Drifblim, Defiant Span, a Lola Mola Reverse, Picnic Basket Reverse. That's a Miraidon. That's a Miraidon full art. So, that is a pull. That is something I will take all day long. I'm pretty sure I've pulled this card before, but, well, they all count. I'm curious. So yeah, that's the Ultra Rare Miraidon EX Scarlet and Violet base set. That is, well, it's a 2 pack, yeah. It's a £2 card, so it's something. It's the first pull of the day. The last card in that was a Fire Energy, so it's something to be starting with. First pull of the day, I say. So, we're a third of the way through the Scarlet and Violet base set packs we've got today. I think the one I want is, well, there's a Gardevoir, there's a Drowsy, there's a Slowpoke, there's a lot, there's a Miriam card, so I say it's all about the illustration rares, the special illustration rares. I think this is going to be a regular holo based on what I've seen, but Nemona, Vugtrio, Judge, Floatzel, Tropius, there's King Gambit! That is a King Gambit full art, I believe. We have something. This was a good box. I will take that all day long. But yeah, King Gambit, that's definitely a good pull. That's a £6.34 card. So, I've probably made, based on those 2 pulls, I've probably made my money back on that pack. So, not quite, but there or thereabouts. So, that's a pretty good one to start with. I will say that for nothing. So, yeah. 2 good cards, 2 decent pulls. A full art and an illustration rare and a full art. So we're going to go into the second Scarlet and Violet base set pack. So we've got the King Gambit, we've got the Miraidon. Can we get something even better out of this? So just get that open. Pop them over there out of the way. So just put the Arcanine promo out of the way in a little sleeve. So Arcanine's always a cool Pokemon to have on a card, so right. Going into 3 packs. So Let's see what we get in the next pack. Well, I was right. There was a regular holo in that last pack, but there was also the illustration rare in there. So, can't get it right all the time. I think there's something in here. So, put the code card out of the way. Rotom. Palpad. Flabebe. Toxel. Torkoal. Prelude. Kilowattrel. Houndour reverse. Rotom reverse. Annihilate. Regular holo. So, not too much to dance about in that pack. First one was good. Second one, hopefully. Well, I realise this might be the highlight of the video, but if I could get 2 pulls out of every pack, I'd be happy. But we'll see, we'll see. Rudale, Flamigo, Fortress, Growlithe reverse, Shuppet reverse, Quaquaval regular holo. So this pack's already going to be a bit of a Debbie Downer compared to the last one. So going into the last pack of Scarlet and Violet base. Come on. I'm feeling confident. So Scatterbug, Shuppet, Sprigatito, Houndour, Crocodile, Flamigo, Fortress, Flittle reverse, Beach Court, and that is an Iron Treads regular EX. So that one not so good, but regular EX is not something to be sniffed at. Mixed bag, I'll say, about Scarlet and Violet base, but we can move on. So that's Scarlet and Violet base out of the way. Pop them out of the way for the moment. So we're going to move on to Paldea Evolved next. So I've got 2 blister packs of this to be cracking into. Paldea Evolved, very good set at the moment. There's some very sought after cards. Obviously there's the Magikarp illustration rare, which just looking to see, it's nearly with, I've just got it on the screen opposite to me. It's nearly a £200 card at the moment, so that is something that obviously quite highly sought after. There's the Iono special illustration rare. There's the Baxcalibur illustration rare. There's the Raichu illustration rare. The Titar, the Activax, the Marill. So there's some decent cards in this set. So there's some quite nice artworks as well in this. So I mean, obviously you've got stuff like there's a Heracross that's quite nice artwork. There's a Girafarig. Not a Girafarig, a Farigiraf that's quite nice artwork. Even the Marill's quite nice artwork, you know. So, first pack of Paldea Evolved. Let's dip in. Let's peel that, crack that pack. Rip it and grip it. Don't rip it because, knowing my luck, I'd do that and damage whatever's in there. Mashif, Vingle, Pineco, Quaxwell, Delivery Dro, Farigiraf, we're just on about you. Wingull, Combee, Gyarados regular holo. Oh dear. So, going into that second pack. Oh, Paldea Evolved. It's a Skeledirge pack. So, where am I going to get my biggest pull from? Which set? So far, it's undoubtedly that King Gambit illustration rare, but everything can change. It wasn't that high value. So, Practice Studio, Floragato, Magikarp reverse, Orthworm reverse, Wigglytuff regular holo. I had a feeling then when I saw that Magikarp in there, like, couldn't they double down on the Magikarp? How are they going to double down on the Magikarp? And it's like, no, they didn't double down on the Magikarp. I've still got 4. Yeah, this is my third pack of. Is it Tinglu? I think it's Tinglu. I'm not as good with newer Pokemon, but I'm pretty sure it's Tinglu. Combee, Jigglypuff, Girafarig, Tropius, Knucklestack, Calamitous Snow Mountains, Corvisquire, Calamitous Snow Mountains reverse, Spiritomb reverse, Weavile regular holo. So that was a strikeout, that blister pack, but we've still got another pack. We've still got another 3 packs of Paldea Evolved to rip into. So things can change very, very quickly. All I need is one good pull. All I need is the Pokegods to be smiling on me. So, we've got... we've got Quaquaval, Chiempao, and Meowscarada. Let's go with the Meowscarada. Oh, this pack were easy to open. I don't know if that's a sign or not. So, Tropius, Great Ball, Hoppip, Makahita, Gothitelle, Arctibax, Giacomo, Heracross, Florgato, Luxray, Regular Hollow. Oh dear. Man, I'm taking a beating on Paldea Evolve. So, but what can I actually say? Come on. Sandygast. I ain't even had one pull from Paldea Evolved yet. So, Mischievous, Kilowattrel, Azumarill, Vespiquen, Weavile Reverse, Mismagius Reverse, Garganical, Regular Hollow. Shocking. Absolutely shocking so far. But I've got one pack of Paldea Evolved left. I've got one pack of Paldea Evolved left to salvage these two blisters. So, Sneasel, Gothita, Mashif, Wingull, Ice-Cube, Iono, Knucklestack, Vigoroth, Slackoff, Copperaja, Regular EX. So, we got something. It's not something I'm going to shout about. You're not going to see me sing about it. But, a pull's a pull's a pull. So, Paldea Evolved was pretty much a big old 0. So, can Obsidian Flames save it? We have to see. So, going into Obsidian Flames. So, we're halfway through. Remember, I spent £80 on these, and so far, I'm coming up a bit short. Right, so we've got some Revavroom pack. We've got 2 Revavroom packs and a Dragonite pack. So, I'm going to go with Dragonite last. I'm going to go with some last pack, hope some last pack magic with Dragonite. Well, it won't be last pack. Well, I'll do that on the next one, because the next one's Tyranitar, Revavroom, and a Dragonite. So, going into Meltan, Cypher, Zigzagoon, Palpitoad, Diggersby, Camerupt, Paldean Clodsire, Surskit, Lechonk, Darkrai Regular Hollow. Getting a bit unnerved by all the regular hollows I'm seeing today. So, go and do that to the Revavroom pack. So, peel it open, crack that pack. So, Togepi, Lechonk, Greavard, Togedemaru, Sharpedo, Linoon, Darmanitan, Eevee Reverse, Barboach Reverse, Togekiss Regular Hollow. Well, crap. Last pack. I'm due a pull. There's got to be something amazing in one of these. So, Oddish, Dratini, Charmander, Ordino, Charmeleon, Excadrill. That is the Pidgeotto. So, going into the Togetic Reverse, Pawniard Reverse, Scoville and Hollow. Oh, man. Well, that was... I didn't even get a pull out of that. Oh, man. This is going to redeem it. This video started off so full of hope and light, didn't it? But there's time yet. There's always time. Going into the hat, we've got the Houndstone promo in that. So, last 3 packs. So, yeah, it's the Tyranitar. So, I'm going to go Revavroom, Tyranitar, Dragonite. So, give me something. Not a particularly high value set, Obsidian Flames. I mean, that top value card's the SIR Charizard, looking at this, so that's a £57 card, so yeah. There's some nice illustration rares in it though. There's a Ninetales that's going high, Electric, Frogadier, Dramper, Sharpedo, Paldean Wooper, Paldean Clodsire, Toxtricity. Wait, what? Was there a reverse in there? Oh yeah, there were. It's, yeah. Kept on going there. I'm like, where's my reverses? It's because of them dark type reverses that you can't really see, which is not entirely ideal, but oh dear. I'll throw my money down drain. So, Salandit, Varoom, Smoliv, Weasel, Espeon, Floatzel, Whiscash, Lillipup reverse, Palpitoad reverse, Geeta, regular holo. Oh dear. I have got one pack left to try and salvage something. So, Magnemite, Bounsweet, Buizel, Darumaka, Poltegeist, Toadscruel, Ninetales, Vulpix reverse, Togepi reverse, Scizor regular holo. Jeez. So I've struck out on Obsidian Flames as well. That is not fantastic. It's all up to Paradox Rift then. It's all up for Paradox Rift for me to try and salvage something. I mean, high value card in... Oops, just knocked something off. High value card in Paradox Rift at the moment, going to what I've got on the next screen next to me is the Groudon illustration rare. There's the Altaria EX, which I wouldn't mind the Altaria EX in my personal collection because it's a lovely card. But it's actually, it's funny. The 7th high value card is the Brute Bonnet, and I've actually pulled one of these before, and it's just like exploding in value at the moment. But yeah, so Paradox Rift, Pokegods, save me. I don't care how you do it, just stay safe. Come on. Right, come on. First pack of Paradox Rift. I've not had a pull for ages. So, Pansear, Nickit, Gligar, I think, Blipbug, Zebstrika, Luxurious Cape, Ambipom, Simipour reverse, Cloth reverse, Groudon regular holo. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Something's got to give. I feel confident. I felt really confident at the start of the video. I was opening up these last couple of blister packs. Yeah. Coco, Honedge. I already know what I'm going to call this video. I spent 80 quid on blister packs. You won't believe what I've pulled. Short answer, Porygon. Crobat, Porygon Z. You won't believe what I pulled, and quite frankly, I don't believe what I've pulled either. Well, I'll do it for the dopamine rush, which, if you hear me sat here moaning about lack of pulls I'm getting, you won't believe I'm doing it for the dopamine rush. But here we are. Toadscruel, Toxel, Spinder, another Luxurious Cape, Ambipom. Hang on. Yes, the Pokédoll. Whismur reverse! That's a Dottler! That's a pull! That is something at long, long last. Oh, thank goodness for that. That is something that has, well, I don't want to say the word it's salvaged the situation, but it's got us somewhere. That's a £3.26 card, so it's about as good as it's about the best pull we've had today, apart from that King Gambit, which bar a couple of regular EXs, that was the last pull. So I I'm not going to complain. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take that pull like a man. So, yes. But it's nice. It's quite a nice card as well, that Dottler. So, that's something. I've got one blister pack left. I've got one blister pack left to break into. So, I thought if I wind about, I'll get enough pulse. So, odds are, yeah. I mean, odds are you are going to get a pulse sooner or later if you keep opening stuff up. So, it's a Titan promo. Yeah, it's just it's a numbers game. Unfortunately, the numbers turn out to be really freaking expensive at this point compared to what was. Well, these things happen. Loudred, Remoraid, Pumpkaboo, Zubat, Technical Machine Turbo Energize, Wook Trio, Blindside. Coming out of my cage, I'm Mr. Blindside. We've gone for artillery, we've doubled up, we've gone for the Plusle. That's a pull. Now, what sort of a pull is that? That's not bad. I can see it. The Plusle is a £16 card, so that is a pull and a half. So that might that's salvaged something. That's minor relief. Things have picked up a bit. So back-to-back pulls on. Back-to-back pulls on Paradox Rift. So can we get one more? Can we finish on a high note? I'm going to say the Plusle. That's like I said, best pull up video, right near the end. 2 packs left. Penultimate pack right now. Can we top that? Probably not, but you never know. Dwebble, Horsey, Joltik, Gliscor, Future Boost Energy, Simisage, Toadscroll Reverse, Galvantula Reverse, Milotic Regular Hollow. I think we've done for the day. I've still got 1 pack left. 1 pack left. One last chance. One last chance to try and salvage something, but it looks better than it did some time back. So, Remoraid, Pumpkaboo, Zubat, Norman, Cyclizar, Toadskull, Porygon Z Reverse, Jirachi Reverse. It's going to be a regular hollow. I knew it was going to be a regular hollow. So, well, so it could have been worse, but that's what we came out with at the end of the day, folks. So, well, I'll say thank you very much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Take care, have a great day, and see you on the next one. Ta-ra, bye-bye, so long, see ya. Take care.